We're going to be looking at our Pack Station app in the WMS mobile device. We have a couple other videos that look at creating a wave, picking, single order picking, and multi-order picking on mobile device. And now we're moving on to that next step of using the ShipStation packing app in the mobile device to pack our orders. So in the administrator role, I'm going to go to Setup Custom Mobile App. Keep in mind, right, this might look a little different depending on the roles and permissions you have. And I'm going to open my mobile app in a new tab. This brings me to the SCM mobile, or the supply chain management mobile app. It's NetSuite's way of consolidating supply chain related apps in one place. So if you've seen those previous videos, we picked orders using the WMS button, but we're going to pack and ship them in the mobile device using the Ship Central button. I'm going to click Ship Central, and I'm going to select my warehouse from a list. Keep in mind, if an employee is assigned to a particular warehouse, they won't see this. They'll just be brought into that warehouse they're in. And then I'm going to click the packing button because, of course, right before we ship something, we need to pack it. So I'm going to click packing, and I can pack transfer orders or sales orders. I'm going to pack sales orders today. And then I'm going to select my bin. So I could have more than one outbound staging bin. In this case, in the account, I have 3, but I don't have any sales orders or items sitting in other staging bins. If you remember from the picking videos, we picked that inventory and then we dropped it off in the staging bin, which is just the staging location where we can say, okay, we're packing this into a box and then we're shipping it out. So I'm going to click my outbound staging 1, and then it's going to show me the list of all the sales orders that are sitting in that bin to be packed. So I've got quite a few sales orders. If I click one of these, you can see it brings up some information here, the customer, the ship method, carrier, and address. It's going to keep all the same orders that have the same customer, ship method, address, and shipping carrier. It's going to allow me to pick multiple of those in case I want to put them like in a master carton, for instance. So it can recommend, hey, these are all going to the same place. Maybe consider packing them together. I'm going to select these last 2 orders here, and I'm going to hit enter order. And then I'm going to be brought to a screen where I can start to simulate my packing activities. The first thing it's going to ask me for is a carton number. We can turn pack cartons on or off if we need to in NetSuite. It's going to auto number my packing carton or my box. You can see here it's just going to give me a number. I can adjust that, how that defaults. I can also enter a tear weight too if I wanted to, and I'm going to click add carton, and I could print a carton label if I needed to. So everything on the left side are the items that I need to pack into the box. You can see they're still waiting to be packed. Everything on the right side is the items that I have packed. And you can see I have a little open box here, which is saying, hey, this box is not closed and ready for shipping. If I want to add another carton, I can click add carton, and it will show 2 cartons. If I, maybe I'm in the process of packing something, the box gets damaged, so I need to back everything out. I can back that out and then delete the carton and create a new carton to simulate what's happening physically in the system. And then I'm going to go ahead and just start packing. So hit the pack button. It's going to ask me to validate my lot numbers as well as the quantity that I'm putting away. You can see now that's moved here to this side, and we have an unpack button. And I can continue to pack the remaining items. 15. Again, right, I could hit this unpack carton, which will move everything back to items to pack if we needed to use a different box. I could delete that box. I could save and close and come back to this. Otherwise, I can click pack carton. When I do that, it's going to ask me for my carton weight. There is a way to integrate a scale with this so that it will automatically populate the carton weight if we need to. And I can select carton sizes, which I could add as many as I have, and also print carton labels if I need to. I'm going to click pack carton, and you'll notice this little box now is closed, simulating that this carton is packed. Again, I can always open it, unpack everything if I need another box or something went wrong, and physically I need to go ahead and then reflect that in the system. Otherwise, I'm going to click next. And this is going to let me know, hey, you've packed these orders in this box. Here's the total weight and the dimensions. I have to hit complete packing to complete this, so it shows up in the Ship Central app. The other thing that I can do is I can add these to pallets to simulate, however many cartons or master cartons we have on a pallet. I can print a carton list, or I can go to staging. So I'm going to click complete packing, and then we'll move on to the shipping process.